One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine. We are starting in my kitchen, getting it cleaned up because it is a disaster. This is after we got back from vacation, and I'm going to be tackling all of the things that you come back to when you come back from vacation. I think it's like the second day that we're back or third day because we actually have dishes in the sink where I did the dishes before we left, so we did not have them when we came back, but there were dishes in the sink from like 2 days. And then I had groceries I was still putting away, and I have a watermelon to cut up because my kids are obsessed with watermelon. I love watermelon as well, so we do go through a lot of watermelon, even though I hate cutting up watermelon. I don't know why, it just irks me to cut watermelon. I wish like I could just buy it prepared, but I feel like that's a waste of money when I should just be able to cut it myself. But yeah, we are tackling a lot in today's video, getting a lot of these messes in my home picked up. I am working around my work schedule as well because I came back to work the very next day after the 12-hour drive back from Hilton Head. I definitely miss living in South Carolina, I will tell you that much, because if we still lived there, it would have only been a 2-hour drive instead of 12. It took forever to get home, and then we hit traffic, accidents, and all of the things. And I am not one, I hate being in a car for long hours. I'd rather fly. If anything is over a day's trip, I'm like, we're flying. Even over 8 hours, I'm like, we're flying. But it's just so expensive with kids to fly nowadays. It's unrealistic. It's cheaper to drive, even with gas prices the way they are. Anyway, if you are new, my channel is all about cleaning, decorating, DIY projects, and overall homemaking for the busy parents who just need ideas to maintain their home during the chaos. It is crazy over here. My bonus daughter is actually about to be coming back from her mom's already for her summer visit. And they will be starting school like the second week of August. Like, that's crazy to me that we're almost the end of July and I have to go school clothes shopping. I have to get everything, and they start like the second week. That's just crazy. It's mind blowing. I feel like they just finished their last school year. It's going to make my life a little bit easier during the day though, with working from home and them being gone. And then my 3-year-old just being home with me, soon to be 4. That's very exciting. I am ready for the terrible 2s and 3s to be over. I'm hoping 4 is a little bit better because my 5-year-old, he at least listens to directions. My 3-year-old is like balls to the wall crazy. I don't know. I love him, but he is definitely an instigator in this household, and him and his brother have been fighting nonstop. They are only 23 months apart, so that's pretty normal. But anyway, let's just jump into today's video and get all this cleaning done.
I was on the bed and you undressed, baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed, baby, when I pulled you in. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed, baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
This is your reminder to clean your dishwasher. I opened it and yes, the dishes were clean. I forgot to unload it before we left. But it just smelled so funky. It just did not smell good. So I decided to take everything out, like put it all away. And then I saw the filter and I was like, this is disgusting. So I cleaned it really quick with some Dawn dish soap, scrubbed it down. I'm gonna put it back in. In the next video, I'll end up cleaning my dishwasher, but I just wanted to do something quick because the dishes were bothering me that badly just sitting in the sink. But definitely here's your reminder to clean your filter.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, For love or pity, let me know. Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you changing your mind? We ain't got the time.
Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleep. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideout. wide awake and I'm too scared away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. I gave up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. And I'm looking for your attention. I'm looking for your attention. Looking for your attention. I'm looking for your attention.
I just love that feeling when I can finally vacuum. And I don't know if it's the new decor finally being out, but I just feel so refreshed in my home. I love how it looks right now. There are certain things I cannot wait to change, but right now I'm just content with the decor that I have up, and it looks really good. Again, if you haven't seen that, make sure you check out my latest video, but I'm in love with it right now. I cannot wait to add more stuff and change things around as we continue on this journey in this new house for the next 3 to 4 years, because we are military.
It's not ready. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes slow, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take it.
Some might find it funny that actually my office is the least clean room in the whole house. I clean this room the least throughout the month because it doesn't get that dirty. I mean, I get a lot of packages, to be honest, and I put them in here. But for right now, it doesn't get too bad, if that makes sense. The carpet needs deep clean, so we're going to tackle that. And obviously my desk needs a good wipe down, but I tend to try to not leave trash or anything in here because I'm in here all day. But since the kids don't come in here really, it doesn't get dirty. So, I mean, it's dusty and it needs a few things, but I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with this. I do not like how it's set up right now, but I don't want to get rid of either couch. So I'm struggling because I don't want to get rid of this couch, and I don't want to get rid of the couch that is upstairs right now because it's just comfy, and we use that couch for watching TV, but it is really heavy and bulky. So I eventually will get rid of it. We will not be taking it to our next house. We've had it for 10 years. It's really falling apart now, but it's so comfortable. So I'm keeping it for now. But I would love to do just like a little sitting area in here, like a reading nook, instead of this huge couch. And then I want to get a new desk for over here. I'm still debating on a sit stand desk because I get so bored sitting. That's why I clean throughout the day, because I just cannot sit still. It kills me. I mean, I love my job and I'm glad that I work from home, but I definitely miss like moving around more, if that makes sense. But I want to also do some bookshelves or some kind of storage system for all of my books because I love reading. If you did not know that about me, and I own boxes of books that I have read over the years, and I want to have somewhere to put them and display them and just like put them nicely on the wall. So eventually I will redo this room, but right now it is not a priority. And I don't know if I want to do built-ins because, again, I would rather take my shelves with me to the new house if we can, because we're only going to be here for 3 to 4 years. If I do built-ins, I can't take them. I have to leave them in the house. So I'm still trying to decide. Let me know your guys' suggestions down below.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Dressing cigarette smoke, is it? The print you wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking. But saying bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, 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 Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love.
Since I'm done now cleaning my cleaning tools, yes, you have to clean your carpet cleaner vacuums, like little dirty tank, or it will start to stink and it will get stained, and you can just pull the bottom right out of mine, which makes it a lot easier. So I cleaned this with some Dawn dish soap and it worked great. It does need a little bit more of a deep clean. I feel like there's some stains on it because honestly, when I first bought it, I didn't know that you had to. It was before my YouTube channel and I didn't know that you had to clean the tank, if that makes sense. So I'm finally getting to that. And then I am obsessed with this decor over here that I did in last week's video. I will leave it up above here for you guys to click on and go watch. It's a decorate with me, and I'm in love with this accent table and the decor. And then this candle, I love it. It is like the top tier. Like, I do not get headaches from it. I don't know what is in this magnolia candle, but I don't know why I waited so long to buy one because they are expensive. But I just love the smell. It's the lemon pie one, and it's just so nice. Anyway, we're going to tackle this junk drawer in my kitchen because it's just been bothering me every time I go in there to get a screwdriver. I keep a handful of screwdrivers in my junk drawer just so I can get to them easily for batteries and stuff for the kids' toys, just so I don't have to keep digging through my husband's tool stuff in the garage. So I got like a little set for me, and I keep them in this junk drawer. But this junk drawer is a mess. You can see it all right here, how bad it looks. So we're going to tackle this junk drawer and get it organized.
Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Oh no. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah.
How I like to organize is picking one small space at a time. I will probably never do the whole kitchen at one time trying to organize it because it would just be way too overwhelming with how much stuff I have in my kitchen. So I like to do one cabinet, one drawer, one little piece of like space in my home at a time to help maintain it, because I feel like if I try to do it all at once, pull everything out of the cabinets, do that, I think it's like what, KonMari or some kind of method that brings you joy, or the home edit, I don't know, that sparks joy or something. I don't know. I could never do it because it would just take up way too much time for me, and I would just get overwhelmed and it would just get thrown back right into the cabinet. So I like to do one little space every time I'm cleaning. Let me try to organize one little area to get it done so that I'm not just passing over it every single time. I know my Tupperware drawer needs cleaned here soon too and organized, but I just wanted to start with this mess of a cabinet, or drawer I mean. And how I like to organize also is by putting things together. So things that need to go to the garage, I'll put in the garage space on the counter, and then I'll put things for the upstairs in the same space, and I'll put trash in the same space. And then I'll also do like just different areas of the home that things need to go. And then I organize like items into the bins, and these are cheap organizers from the Dollar Tree, so you don't need a whole bunch of money to be able to organize your home. These were all bought from the Dollar Tree, so they work perfectly for this, and I just use them everywhere.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us.
While I am folding laundry in super fast speed, because I know people would just get bored watching me fold a whole bunch of laundry, I'm tackling all the laundry from the beach that we couldn't get done. So all the sandy, all the wet, well, not really wet. We tried to dry them before we left, but all of just the dirty clothes that we had sitting around from the trip. And while I'm folding, I know that most of you guys get bored or don't really like laundry motivation, but I do. I actually look forward to seeing people's laundry rooms. I know that's weird, but I love like the whole laundry room like makeovers. I love seeing how people use their space in here and just make it their own. I do really badly want to do like I don't think we're gonna do a utility sink, but you can't really tell in this, but right next to the laundry room, our laundry room is long and I would say thin, sort of. So I want to put like a folding, like a wood folding table, and then have like cabinets up above with like a pole so I can hang clothes, if that makes sense. And then I want to have somewhere I can store the hampers underneath, and like maybe some like extra storage. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. I know that I need to keep vacuums in here because it's like the only place upstairs that we have for the vacuums that would fit it. So I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with them and where I want to put things. But let me know your guys' thoughts, how you guys redid your laundry room. I was thinking of actually painting the laundry room because it's all really gray. The floor is a herringbone, but it is like a gray vinyl. So it just makes the room look so dark and gray. So I would love to do like maybe a tile backsplash. That would be nice. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. And now we're going to actually just put away the laundry, get the boys' room picked up, because before we left, I did not have time to clean this room. And yes, they do have to pick up their own toys normally, but it was just easier for me to tackle it this day. I was in the groove and I just wanted to get this all done.
We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it.
Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us.
I don't know what it is, but the fact that a cordless vacuum can just go, I don't know. I am not a big fan of having to plug plugs into walls and move them. Luckily, the boys' room isn't huge, but it is one of my pet peeves. I do have a Shark Apex uplight, and they stopped selling it, but it is one of my favorite vacuums because it is a stick vacuum, but it has a cord, and it's super powerful and picks up a lot of stuff. But it also has a cord. I don't know. I am actually looking for another upstairs kind of carpet vacuum, something that really gets in the carpet and cleans it. We used to have one of those big heavy Kirby's that we got suckered into buying when we first moved in together. When we moved to North Carolina, someone came to our door and I got suckered into it. It was the worst mistake of my life. Not because the Kirby isn't a great vacuum, but it was really expensive. And we paid it off and it pretty much went to Goodwill. Like, that's just... I never used it. I always love my light vacuums, but I do need to get a new Hoover canister for this vacuum because I dropped it when we lived in the old house and it has been broken. Right now it is taped. Yes, taped together. But it does a really good job. It's actually very powerful for a little vacuum. I have 2 batteries, so I just switched them out. But it's actually very powerful.
There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's convey.
If you were wondering what the white powder in the dog crate is, it is actually like an baking powder kind of substance. I don't know what it's called right now. I cannot think. or baking soda, and it goes in there and it just deodorizes. That's all it was doing because of the skunk that my dogs decided to befriend last week. So I'm trying to still keep my house nice and clean and smell good and use natural ingredients to try to not harm anybody in the process of trying to get them to smell better. But I did go to the groomer and got a pet shampoo that they would use to deodorize for skunk, and it's doing better. I've had to wash the dogs every day, multiple times a day, and let it sit for like 30 minutes each, and it's still there. I feel like they definitely got sprayed like direct to
No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting. Done wasting my time. Let the sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk.
In the next video, I plan to kind of deep clean my master bedroom. I want to organize and declutter my master closet because it's just gotten out of hand. And then I would like to organize and declutter my bathroom, especially the closet, and get rid of things in there because also gotten out of hand. It's kind of like a catch-all in there right now. And then I just want to give my room a deep clean, and that's okay. So next week's video will be focusing on that with some other cleaning around the house. But I just wanted to let you guys know, and make sure you are hitting that subscribe button as well as that alert bell so you are notified when I do upload. I do like to upload 1 to 2 times a week. But if you're looking for more in-depth life kind of things, working out more, I would go over to my TikTok as well as my Instagram, just a cleaning affair like it is here. And that way you can be up to date on my life as well as any gym motivation or nutrition that you're looking for. I am not a certified personal trainer or a nutritionist. This is just what I've done because I have lost over 100 pounds and I have built muscle, and just through not motivation but dedication, I have really gotten in a good place with myself mentally and physically. And if there's any of you that are interested in that, I would definitely go over there and check that out, and make sure you follow me there as well. And let's just get right back into cleaning. I know I'm rambling a little bit.
Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. Sweet talk. Sweet
That will bring us to the end of today's video. I appreciate you guys clicking on so much, and I cannot put in words how much I appreciate you guys watching until the end and just supporting me here. I feel like it's been hard. Like, I don't think many people understand how hard it is to actually grow on a platform that is saturated with individuals right now. A lot of people want to do social media, and it has been really hard to kind of stand out and push myself through the crowd. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure I love a lot of people here on YouTube. I watch a whole bunch of YouTubers, and I just honestly love getting the motivation from them. When I'm in a slump, I even watch them before I get up and clean. Like today, I did not want to clean at all, so I watched one of my favorite, Amy Darley, as well as I used to love Joanna Thornton, but she hasn't really been on here as much. But I like Jamie's Journey and Ashley Phelps, like just great people all around. There's typically Katie. They're all great YouTubers, and I am super proud of them. We all are just doing our best here, and it's because of you guys who follow us that give us the support we need to keep going. And everyone's like, oh, it's the money. But honestly, you don't make that much unless you're really, really famous, like 1 million or so followers. You really don't make a whole bunch of money from YouTube. It's not like that. I know that social media has glamorized this influencer lifestyle, but no, it's not really the case. Like I've said, I am a working mom. I do work for health insurance. I am a medical coder. So I am grateful for what I do, and I don't think I'll ever stop having a career in the field. I like working in healthcare. I could see why people glamorize this and why people want to do YouTube, because they think, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom or I'm a stay-at-home dad and I can make all this money, when you really can't. That's not the case. Sorry, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm just saying it has been really hard, and I appreciate every single one of you who have been here from the very beginning till now. I hope that people who watch today's video for the first time are like, what the heck, who is she? And like today's video will hit that subscribe button, just keep following along and really just going along on this journey with me. Anyway, I was planning to mop in today's video, but that just went out the window. I was tired. I was like, nope, not gonna happen. So I will be mopping in the next video and giving my house a deep clean next video. So make sure you do have that alert bell on, and I will see you guys back next time.